Man, sometimes you can love guns a little too much. This man in England is facing 10 years in prison for a sexual role play thing that went horribly wrong, right? The woman he was with had a sexual fantasy about having a gun up inside of her, and then the shotgun accidentally went off, and then he just left her there. So she most definitely no longer has the gun in my vagina sex fantasy. Actually, triple check to make sure this story wasn't made up, because it seems made up, doesn't it? I mean, what are the odds of being in England, finding a woman that wants this, and then finding a gun? They have strict gun laws in England. This woman's vagina should have a 3-day waiting period. Haven't they ever heard of safe sex? Or at the least, making sure the safety's on sex? Well, in their defense, maybe they just couldn't afford the morning after pill and just really wanted to be safe. I mean, this is why more diaphragms should be made out of Kevlar, if you ask me. Now, supposedly the shotgun they used was similar to a musket. A musket? She has sexual fantasies involving a musket and a man with cornrows? That really is mixing your sexual fantasy eras. So, this guy should have been acquitted, though, if you ask me. I mean, if you can get a musket inside of you, then your vagina's already destroyed. The crazy thing to me about this story is that it was the woman's damn idea. It just goes to show you that men will do almost anything that a naked woman asks them to. Still, if there was ever a time to pull out, this was it. Dude got 10 years, which is actually kind of lucky. Usually when a man accidentally goes off inside a woman, he loses his freedom for like 18 years.